Hello, guys. At some point, I'm gonna find a name to call you guys, but for right now, it's just guys. Hello, thank you guys for coming back to the channel. This is for entry number 9. Today's video is gonna be a little bit like yesterday's. Um, and in case you guys are watching this the day after, it's gonna be like the last video where I talked about TikTok and living in now and doing all that. Today's video, I'm not gonna say the title yet because I want to ask you guys a question. I would like for you guys to pause for maybe a minute or two and answer the question and then come back to the video and resume it. My question is going to be, if the world stopped existing today, what 5 things would you miss the most? No matter the price, no matter how easy it is to replace, I just want you guys to think of 5 things and pause the video and come back when you have those 5 things. Okay? Hopefully you guys thought about those 5 things. I want to just talk about how that those 5 things that you named are most likely 5 things you don't thank God for or show appreciation for every day. And that's leading me to today's topic. Today's topic is about gratitude and just understanding that tomorrow's not promised. You guys know I have the list. I always list out what I'm talking about in the video. Today's list is a little long. So I'm just going to go through top to bottom and read it all in one go. And then I'm going to come back and touch up on the things that I want to touch up on. So here we go. For most of us, those 5 things we named are the exact 5 things we barely show gratitude for. We become so focused on what we don't have that we lose connection with what we already do have. The scary part is we treat ordinary moments like they'll last forever. We treat things that we see like they'll be around forever, when in reality, they're the most temporary things in our life. Our health, our parents, our friends, our routine, the ability to wake up and try again are things that we take for granted. Gratitude doesn't mean that you stop wanting more for yourself. It means you stop disrespecting the things you already have. Because one day, the life you have right now will be the exact life you missed. That's it. That's all it is. But I'm gonna give you guys another little maybe not an analogy, but just another little example. I know we all remember being kids, 6th grade, 7th grade, even high school, and little things that we find so cringy today or so embarrassing today. And I like to think about when I was a freshman, what I like when I was a freshman in high school, what I used to think. I used to think my 6th grade self, 7th grade self was so corny and so annoying. And now looking back at it from being a freshman in college, I feel the same way about that freshman kid. So it's kind of funny because we always feel like we don't understand that right now the future is gonna feel the same as we did in the past. Like I talk to so many people and they're like, oh, I don't like how I looked then, but I look better now. And in 5 years they'll say the same thing, or like little stuff like that. Not understanding that time does repeat itself and time is constantly going. So now I'm gonna get into the video. I just wanted to say that little part because I do that a lot. So um, yeah. So I want to touch up on our things we take for granted, and I'm saying we, but I'm gonna just speak for me, and hopefully if you relate, you relate. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, I used to take a lot of things for granted. I'm better at it now. I remember entry number 1 or entry number 2. I talked to you guys about the fire that happened to my house in December, where we lost everything. It was very hard on me, and it was very hard seeing all my things burn and watching all that stuff. But it was a lesson that I had to learn as far as things you value needs to be appreciated, and we only miss things once they're gone. I'm not sure if you guys have heard that song. I'm not sure. I think it's by the Passengers. Let It Go. He said something like, "You only miss the light when it's burning low," or something like that. And it's so true. Like we only miss things once they're gone. And like things as our family, our friends, or even our hobbies, getting up and walking, getting up and being able to turn on a light, being able to get out of bed, having a bed, having a roof. All these things are things we're obviously grateful for. You know what I mean? When people, I'm not saying that people are ungrateful for these things. People are grateful that you have water to drink. You know what I mean? You have a roof to live under and clothes to put on your back and all these things. But just because we're grateful for it, it it still deserves a thank you and an appreciation, like gratitude for. I feel like we spend so much time expecting things to be here tomorrow, expecting things to, stay the same because there's been so many tomorrows that things has been the same. Like like yesterday when you went to bed, the bed was there, and this morning the bed was there. Hopefully for all you guys. But my point is, we don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't know what tonight holds. We don't know anything, and everything should be appreciated. You know what I mean? Every time you wake up, it should be a man. Thank God I got another chance to do today. Or if you guys don't believe in God, whatever you guys believe in, just thanking something, even thanking yourself for getting this far. Um, since our story is ours, we tend to not be able to differ big moments and big achievements because we always want more for ourselves. But being able to sit down and being like, man, I used to pray for a car, and now I worked really hard and I got the car, because we tend to always reach for the next goal right away. You know what I mean? You get a car, say you're happy for a few days, and then you're like, man, I can't wait to get that next one. Can't wait to, you know what I mean? Can't wait to do that. Can't wait to do this. And although that's good for having goals and all that things, we need to show gratitude, more gratitude than we do. And I truly do believe that the more you show thanks for things, the bigger in abundance they come. You know what I mean? If you're constantly thankful for your life and you're constantly thankful for all these things, you feel better. You show more gratitude out, and you're just a happier person. My whole goal in life, like my whole goal in life, is just to be happy and impact somebody. And the way that I do that, the way I think I can do that is through these videos, and for showing gratitude for the things I already own. Um, I got a bed now. I got a room again. I got clothes. I got posters hanging up. I got all types of things, and these are things I didn't have a few months ago because of the fire. So it's a lot easier for me to show gratitude for these things because I went without them. But for those people who thankfully haven't had their things burned down, or lost their things, it's so important to show gratitude, guys, because if we can't appreciate what we have now, we we can't expect to have more. Um, I feel like everybody sees their situation different. Yes, there are truly some bad moments, and there truly are some good ones, and it's easy to live in the bad and easy to live in the good. But if you're awake, if you're living, if you're breathing, if you're able to try again every day, we need to show thanks for that. That is so important because although we all have these goals and we all have these things that we want to reach, if we don't wake up tomorrow, we can't reach them, no matter what. Even if your goal is easy as walking, if you don't wake up, you can't do it. You can't. You're done. You're gone. And like that alone is something we honestly take for granted. And you know what I mean, like anybody who's been close to losing their life, or do anything, those are the people who show the most gratitude because they understand the importance of it, the importance of waking up now. They you know what I mean? The people who have lost their homes and now regain their a home, those people understand it the most. And I just wanted to come on here and should tell you guys, gratitude is some of like showing gratitude is something that we overlook so much, but that's so important. Without gratitude, without thanks, without all that things, then we just let things that are important pass up on us, and we sweep it under the rug. And things are supposed to be appreciated. Things are supposed to be loved for. Things are supposed to be, praised. And I just hope that this video today gets you guys to start appreciating the little things. It's been a long time coming that I had to talk about gratitude on this page. Um, I'm glad I did it now. I'm so thankful for the people. I'm thankful for you guys every day. Anybody watching this video, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for the people in my life. I'm thankful for my girlfriend and her family. Jess, I know I didn't shout you out that one vid, but shout out to Jess, shout out to Enoch, shout out to Lele. You know what I mean? I'm so thankful that there's people who are in my life and want good for me, and those are the things I feel like I'm so easy to show gratitude for. And there is other things that I need to show better gratitude for, but I just want to come up, like, end the video real quick and just tell you guys that I'm thankful for all you guys. I love you guys, and without you guys and without God, without everything here, I don't know where I'd be at. And I feel like hopefully after this video, I'd highly recommend that some of you guys go in your notes or go in maybe a journal. I have a few right here I can show you guys. Let me show you guys real quick before I end the video. I got these journals. I used to journal every day for the longest. Let me show you this real quick before I end the video. And one thing I would do in my journal every day. Let me show you. One thing I would do in my journal every day is I would always try to list 3 things I'm grateful for. Just 3 things, no matter what it was. Sometimes it was the food I ate that day. Sometimes it was the ride I got to practice. Sometimes, but I highly recommend that you guys start listing out things you're grateful for and just seeing them on the list. Just seeing them, understanding what you're thankful for, understanding that something like nothing just comes upon your path randomly. God placed it there. Somebody placed it there. You placed it there. You worked for that. You know what I mean? So being able to sit back and just say, wow, thank you. You know what I mean? I'm happy I have these things. I value these things. And I appreciate these things. They're very important. I'm going to end the video now. 11 minutes. A little bit short today. But yeah. I love you guys. Stay loving. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay all those good things. You know. End this video real quick. My sister keeps calling me. So I got to go. But I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow or the day after for journal entry number 10. Got some kind of big plan for you guys. I'm gonna try to show some more, you know what I mean, handheld point of view for the 10th video. Kind of show you guys around. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Deuces.